Hey, welcome back. Today we are going to continue on the Disney Princess Challenge, like the modern Disney princesses. Um, our first Disney princess is going to be Belle, so I'm going to get her name in, get everything removed, set everything to custom content, and we will be back. Okay, so we got everything removed. The name, I randomized the last name 3 times. It came out as Meeks, so her name is Belle Meeks. Um, let's work on her face, starting with the eyes. Of course, she has big eyes, but they're also kind of almond shaped. So I'm gonna try to look for something that suits that shape a little bit. Actually, these may be kind of perfect, but I'm gonna make them a little bit bigger. And they do have a bit of an angle to them. And her eyes are dark brown. There we go. Her nose, similar to this one, but it's more. There we go. She does have fuller cheeks at the top that drop down some, and she has more of an angular chin. She has like a strong jawline to be a princess, actually. A very angular chin. There we go. Let's make it a little bit more pointy. Okay, and as for her mouth, she has a wide mouth but a thin top lip. With a prominent... maybe not. Maybe a little thinner. There we go. There we go. A very rounded bottom lip. Okay, let's get her Maxis eyelashes off. Oh, let's give her a custom skin tone too, actually. She has kind of a pinky hue to her skin. Something like that, maybe. Like that. There we go. Okay, let's get her eyelashes off if I can find them. No, I'm down too far. There we go. And let's get her skin tone on. I think I'll use this one for most of the Disney princesses because it doesn't screw with the custom skin tone or the overall shape of her face. So, okay, let's throw some eyelashes on her, and I am going to do their everyday outfit, or the main outfit I think will benefit them, and their formal. There we go. I may have made her bottom lip a little too thin, or her top lip one, I can't decide. So I'm going to plump both up just a little. There we go. Actually, her eyes may be a little bit more hazel than that. Unfortunately, I don't think I have the right color for her eyes. Wait. That may be too green. It might actually be like a pale brown like this. I'm looking at reference pictures, so. She had very thin eyebrows. Actually, yeah, that's pretty close. Now let's just get them in a dark brown. There we go. She had more of an arch, but... don't know if we're gonna find the right ones. Never mind, I found some. There we go. And let's get her some hair. Part it in the middle, pin back. We'll get as close as we can. Like, it doesn't have to be dead on perfect, but I would... I mean, that's pretty darn close. That is pretty darn close. And I may stick with it, which is why I haven't clicked on anything else yet. I like this look, but there's not enough of it tied back. I may like that more just because it gives her some more shape. There we go. For a modern build, that's not bad. She has rosy cheeks and glossy lips, and that's about it for her makeup. So I'm going to keep her very simple as well. I think I've made her jawline too drastic. There we go. Now for her everyday wear, she has the blue dress with the white shirt underneath it. I will do my best, but I don't know if I'm going to have anything to exactly match that. So I'm wanting to just kind of get the vibes of it without it. It doesn't have to exactly match. But, oh, wait. Yeah, that's pretty darn close. So we'll stick with that. I can't see her shoes, so I'm going to stick her in some flats and call it a day. There we go. And now for her formal wear, her hair is up in more of a half, kind of like the one I said a minute ago. That wasn't tied back enough like this one. She has a bit more makeup on, but not a lot. So I'm going to give her the same lipstick. I'm going to give her a little bit of an eyeliner. She does actually have a little bit of gold to her eyeshadow. Like this one. Oh, come on. I know you have a gold color. There you go. And let's see what we can do about her dress. Full gold ball gown. Let's see here. Do you have a gold color? You do, but that's not near full enough. I think this is a straight up wedding dress. It is. But do you have a gold color? No. For this one, like, she has one of the poofiest dresses, so I would like to stick with that if I can. I'm gonna scroll a little fast here. Actually, I'm gonna go all the way up to the top here and work my way down. Ooh, that's gold, but that's not nearly the right shape. There we go. It kind of gives me the fill. So I may stick with that. I'm gonna glance through this really fast. Wait a minute. That's the winner so far. Even though hers is off the shoulder. That gives me more of a Disney princess feel. Okay, I'm sticking with this. Let's give her some gold shoes if I can find them. These are golden. She does actually wear gloves. I don't think I'm going to be able to find... Never mind. I found them. Those look terrible, but I found some. We'll stick with them. Actually, in modern day, I don't see a lot of people wearing gloves like that. So maybe instead I just give her bracelets. Some nice little gold bracelets. Maybe more delicate than that though. There we go. And I'll give her some fingernails. That may be a little too drastic for her. There we go. And the one thing I am going to do for her that's going to kind of be a little bit more on the nose is if I can find a rose tattoo or a flower tattoo, I'm going to give it to her. For very obvious reasons. Let's see here. I mean, I know I have a... There we go. That one has... She has two little roses. Let me see if that sticks out a little bit too much. I would prefer if that was on one arm, but I'm sticking with it. Okay, so for her personality traits, let's go bookworm, because I know that's one. I think homebody would also suit her. Okay. And let's do smart, maybe. Yeah, we'll go with smart. And for this one, let's do Renaissance Simp for her. Okay, so that is our Belle. I do actually really like this, and as much as I love tattoos, I'm going to get rid of that. I like it, but I don't like it on both arms. I don't think it suits her. Okay, so let's get our next Disney princess in here. I'm gonna get her stripped off, set up, and her name, and I will be back. Okay, there we go. And as you can see, we are working on Jasmine. So first and foremost, let's find her skin tone. I don't know if I'm gonna have a custom skin tone to really suit her. I may go with this one. Yeah. We're gonna work on her nose. I don't know if I'm gonna find the right preset. Oh, wait, actually, that may work. Let me go in and arch it just a little more. There we go. As for her lips, she does have full lips, but not, I wouldn't say they're that full. I'm gonna take these and tweak them. She has a bit of a wider mouth than that. I swear it looks like she has makeup on, but she doesn't. There we go. Okay, and as for her eyes, she also has almond-shaped eyes. Something like that. Let's make them a little bit bigger. They are a dark brown. And she has thick eyebrows, okay? Which I love. Something like that, actually. I mean, they're a little bit more angry than I would aim for, but... And she has a very long and narrow face. Something like that, maybe. Okay, her chin's getting a little hooked there. Now her eyes look small again. There we go. Let's go ahead and straighten up the bottom here. Yeah, okay. Now let's get her eyelashes off and get skin details on her. Oop, there we go. For skin details, yeah, I was worried that would darken her too much. That's interesting. There we go. Now let's get some eyelashes on her real fast. Let's get her makeup on. She has bright lips, which is roughly what she has on now, so I'm just going to throw some gloss over top of them. She has enough of the rosy cheeks. She has a bit of eyeliner on. Not a lot, but there we go. And that's about it. And while I'm here, I'm going to make sure she gets earrings. She has big, chunky earrings. Oh, those are almost perfect. Why are her earrings not showing up? What? Those earrings just decided not to work, apparently. Nope, those are too dark. Let's see what we can do here. Surely there's something we can give this girl. And again, I'm not trying to get a perfect match, so if I can get something that gives me the same feel, I'm fine with that. Like right now, I love those. And that's probably what I'm gonna stick with. Yep. Okay. And let's see if we can get a headband, maybe? Let's do custom content. I doubt them having what I should have put that in Belle's hair. I doubt them having anything close to what I'm looking for. Actually, that's pretty darn close. I mean, it'll look less crazy when she has hair, obviously. It's too elfish. I love that, actually. Okay, we're gonna go with that if it works. We will see once the hair is added, and I'm immediately drawn to that. So I'm gonna stick with it. That does work with the hair. There we go. Easy peasy. Now let's try to find her some baggy bottoms, like... Okay. Now to find the right color is the trick. See, she's needing like a light blue. But not necessarily that light. No. Does actually hurt my eyes, so I'm gonna change them. Why is it so hard to find the right kind of pants for her? Let's see here. I have so many tight-legged jeans. And what's worse is I know I have the jeans I'm talking about. Or the bottoms like that, but just a different color. No. Actually, a modern take would be leggings, I guess. No. Those would be a pain. I like those. I hate the texture of them. I'm gonna go back up here and try these again. Although I'm so tempted to give her those leggings. I really, really am. And I know I have this exact top. I mean the exact top just about. Let's see here. No, that is not it. See, it's something like this. Just more form-fitting. I actually thought Jasmine would be the easiest one to dress out of the set of 4, but I was apparently wrong. Because I thought Belle would be the difficult one. Wait a minute. This is... I mean, it may be a little too frilly, to be honest. But that is so close to what I'm looking for. I'll tell you what. I'll be back when I figure this out. So right now I am struggling hard with this girl. Okay. After a lot of back and forth, this is what I've come up with. I'm not a huge fan of it, because I mean I love Jasmine, and to be honest I took this way more serious than I should have. But I did my best. There was a better color for the top, but I couldn't find anything to match it on the bottom. So, yeah. This was the best I could do in my current state of CC. So for this, I'm going to make sure she has her kind of bracelets on each side. Something that looks like cuffs. For that side, she can have a watch. Actually, wasn't there a better one? Yeah. It's the same one I was going to put on Belle. I'm going to make sure she has the same one or something similar on the other side. Maybe that one. That may be too high. Kind of doesn't work with her sleeve. Yeah, there we go. And let's give her some fingernail polish. I like this bluey color. There we go. Okay, now for formal. Hopefully a formal can go a little bit easier. We're going to do the same thing with her makeup. Just give her some quick little gloss. Some little flicks. Give her her eyelashes and call it good. I might actually give her some little bit of eyeshadow. Not that because it's glitching. There we go. Something like this blue color and tone it down some. It's barely there. Okay, let's see if we can find a one piece that kind of, oh my god, this pants kind of suits her feeling a little bit. I do immediately like this. Like, this colors really scream Jasmine to me. I know I have some two pieces, though, that may work. Actually, let me just see if I can find some formal pants. Something like this, maybe. Has the same kind of feel as her everyday look. So maybe I just end up going with the dress. I'll tell you what, I'll be back when I make up my mind. Okay, for her formal look, I did actually end up going with a more of a pantsuit kind of look. I'm going to give her the same bracelets that I gave her before, or similar ones at least. Actually, for this one, I will give her that one. Let's give her the same fingernail color. And then I realized I need to give her earrings and a necklace. I need to give her a necklace in the other suit, or the other outfit as well. Now to find the earrings I had settled on. They're somewhere around through here. There they are. Now let's try for a necklace that kind of gives me that same look of hers. That's darn close. That is exactly it. Alright, cool. I mean, that's exactly it with more of like a snake vibe. I'm not going to be able to get it in her everyday look, so just know it's in her formal. There we go. There's our Jasmine. Oh, I should give her her headband back. Where was it? It was near the bottom-ish. Was it not? I've got to take off the word formal for some reason. There it is. There we go. And there's our Jasmine. And by the way, the random last name I gave her was Street. And I thought that was hilarious. So for her, she is very kind of determined. Yeah, well, there we go. She's very independent. I'm trying to look for something that kind of gives me those same kind of feels. Vibes, I guess, is the word I was looking for. don't know if I'd do ambitious. Because ambitious in this game is job related. I would like to find one that's about curiosity. Because she was definitely curious. Mysterious because she kind of pretended not to be who she was for a bit, very little bit. Maybe sociable. Outgoing, I think, is closer to it, to what I'm looking for. Family oriented. She was very close to her father. We'll go family oriented for her. And then for her... Here's where it gets tricky. Actually, no, instead of family oriented, I'm gonna give her cat lover. She had a tiger. So... Unfortunately, I think hers was... No, actually, she didn't want to get married. Wait, what did that say? All about the city life. She did want to break away from the palace. Let's give her this one. Something different. Okay, so let's get our next Disney princess added. And once I get her added, stripped, named, and all of that, we will move on. And I'll be back. Okay, for our next Disney princess, as you can see, we're going to be doing Pocahontas, and I did go ahead and give her the last name Smith. We are going to immediately change the skin color to somewhere... Oh, I just realized these would have been better. Better for Jasmine. Shoot. Go somewhere in there. I actually kind of like the nose that's already chose for her, but the mouth... she didn't have much of a Cupid's bow, so we're gonna go... I mean, that's immediately something I like. Wait a minute, I know there's more than that. There we go. These. I'll be honest, this is closer to the mouth look. So, let's go ahead and make her a little less smiley. And let's... She had a very... kind of overall... Like, her mouth came up and over. On top and bottom. That might actually work better. Let's see here. Something like that. There we go. No, see, that's giving her a Cupid's bow. She had no Cupid's bow. Not really. At least not in the picture. This is still probably the closest we're gonna get. The eye shape I don't hate. But again, because it's a Disney princess, we're gonna make her eyes a little bit bigger. And she had dark, almost black eyes. Like this. There we go. I'm realizing there's a lot of brown eyes in this one. Okay, she had a somewhat square jawline. And then a very prominent pointy chin. Kind of like that. Cheeks. And then, of course, high cheekbones. Something like that. I may have made her face a little too squared off. There we go. Yeah, I like that. Now, her eyebrows were very thin. Kind of like that, but those were a little too drawn on looking. Something like that. We'll get there. There we go. And now let's give her eyelashes and then give her some hair. Oh wait, skin details, I almost forgot. Let's see here. Outlines are a little too much. I kind of like that. I like this one for her. There we go. So I'm gonna have to give her some kind of lip gloss to kind of balance it out. And I'm gonna give her this kind instead of the prime for a change. And I think that's all I'm gonna give her makeup wise. Keep it very natural. Now for her hair, I immediately think something long, flowy. Very straight. Let's see here. That blocking my thing is driving me crazy. Something like this, and just make it black. I don't know if that's necessarily long enough. So let's see if we can find it a little bit longer. Actually, I know I have it longer. It's down here somewhere. Ooh, I love that flip. I mean, this is long as it can be, but her hair was more parted to the side. So I may go with this one. No, you know what? We're gonna go really, really long and just part her in the middle. I like that for her. Okay, let's give her a necklace. See if I can find something that kind of fits what I'm looking for. Never mind, found it. And she had one tattoo on her right upper arm, like this. Right side, please. Not that big. Something like this on the right would be perfect. Like that. See if we can find it a little bit better shaped. That's almost, like if they could cut off this bottom part, that would be absolutely perfect. So we're going to go with this. And for her, I immediately have like boho kind of feels. There's a shirt I immediately had in mind for her. Now to find it. Oh, there it is. Let's just see if we can get the right color. Nope. Nope. Oh, that's close. That may be a bit much with her necklace. That was kind of immediately the idea I had for her. Well, shoot. It may be a bit much with her hair, too. Maybe I can find something closer to the typical dress she wore. I'll tell you what, I'll be back when I have this figured out. Okay, as you can see here, for her everyday look, I went a little more earth tone. I did have her in a one piece that I'm going to end up using for her formal. But for now, these are definitely something I think suits her a little bit better. Let's see here. I may give her those. I'm tempted to give her the ones in like the turquoisey color, but ish. Oh, those are perfect. Never mind, I found them. I hate the white nail polish, but we'll ignore those. Unless I can find some better. Yeah, I like this better. Okay. See if we can find her some bracelets. Oh, perfect. Never mind. Right. Let's see if we can find something for her right arm. I do like the idea of that band, but it would mess with her tattoo, and I know that. So I'm trying my hardest to avoid it. Not that. Let's see here. Maybe a thin little branch. Okay. Let's do her fingernails. Why can you not have like a turquoise color? So actually I'm going to go with a tan color with her. There we go. And now for her formal, I know roughly where that dress is. It should be about halfway, give or take. I am not going to be able to... Oh, there it is. Okay, perfect. And for her formal shoes, I'm still going to go with some sandals, but I would like them to just be a little bit taller. So something like that, but I would prefer... Ooh. See, I say that and I immediately want to stick her in boots. So that's what I should stick her in for her everyday look. Let's see here. There we go. Those. Okay, and let's go back to her nails. Give them back to her in this tan color. For her bracelets. Oh, come on. Again, why does formal... I'm gonna go back to those same ones. And then I'm gonna give her the necklace I had on her initially. This one. And I'm gonna fix her lashes and her makeup. Let's see here. I think it was that one I had on her. And then give her some gloss. There we go. And there's our Pocahontas. And I have to say, already, she is my favorite. I didn't think that was going to go that way, but that is the exact way it went. Loves outdoors. Child of nature. Very... Ooh. That I like. And I'm going to give her the heroic trait. So for her, I'm going to go nature, and I'm going to go... Let's go freelance botanist. I don't like it, but that's as close as it's going to get, I think. I actually really like her. Okay, so we're going to get our next sim added in, do the same thing, get everything removed, go to custom content, and then I'll be back.
Ooh.
Okay, as you can see, we're going to be working on Mulan, and if you are a little bit curious about the last name, Mulan is her given name. Her surname is Fa, or spelled H-U-A. Initially, it was changed to F-A. But this is the way you would see it spelled in Asian cultures. The surname comes first, and then the given name. So I'm actually going to stick to that for her. And let's get into Mulan. Okay, and for her, she actually has relatively big lips. Now the issue is finding the right shape. If I can find, there we go. And now let's make the bottom lip a little more. There we go. I actually don't hate her. I don't hate her nose as it is, and she has a somewhat small chin. And a kind of rounded face. Let's see, I'm kind of okay with that. I want to tweak this mouth so bad. Oh, jeez, what is wrong with some of my custom content? Mouth presets. Jeez Louise. Why are you so broken? Because this one would have been almost perfect. Actually, this one may be closer to what I'm looking for. There we go. Now for her eyes, I need a monolidded, kind of angular eye shape. I immediately don't hate that one. So I'll just stick with it and make them a little bit bigger, and she has very dark eyes as well. Okay, there we go, and her eyes, her eyebrows are close to that. She has somewhat thick eyebrows as well, like that. Okay, and again, I only have one or two skins that work well with monolidded without trying to add a lid. So to save myself the trouble, there you go. Also, I need to change her skin tone. So actually, I need to take the skin detail off real fast until I fix the skin tone. Let's see here. Oh god, jeez, that's so pale. Something like this. There we go. Now let's go back up here and give her the right skin tone, or skin detail. There we go. That may be a little bit pale on her, but we'll go with it. Let's give her eyelashes. Let's give her some flicks. There we go. And I'm not going to give her anything, but I have to give her lip gloss a little bit to kind of help buffer the skin details. Like the skin details, it's going to severely wash them out. Finding the right color with this skin tone. It's not working. Oh, wait. Yeah, we'll go with that. And she was very, very tough. Kind of a character, so I am going to give her... I don't know. I'm so tempted to give her some ear piercings. Huh. Something like that, just on the right side. Or maybe both. Yeah, there we go. Give her some on both. Man, the skin details do something really weird with this ear. Okay, and for her hair, I'm gonna go with something choppy. Very, very straight across. If I can find it, that is. I have the exact hair I'm kind of thinking of. Again, the issue is finding it. Oh my gosh, it was near the top. Finally. Okay. So let's get into her outfit, which is going to be interesting. Actually, for her bottom, I'm going to stick just very simple. She's getting jeans. Because I think if any character would just go simple, go jeans, it would be her. Her top is going to be another story. So... I will be back once I figure out what to do with her. Okay, so for her, I ended up giving her the shirt that I initially wanted to give Pocahontas. And I went in and I switched her jeans to some high-rise black jeans with a simple belt. And I like it. And I'm going to, once again, give her some flats. Something like that. Here we go. I like those. Wait a minute. Crap, why do I ever click on something else once I find something I like? I'll go with this. It'll be alright. See, she seems to like them. And now, I would like to give her some kind of a necklace. Problem is, I don't know exactly what I'm looking for, but I'm sure once I see it, I'll like it. And then immediately probably click something else, but still. I like that. Nice and simple. Actually, I like that it's simple. The problem is it kind of blends with her hair, so I may just leave it off if I can't find something else that works. I like that. We'll go with that. Okay. And I am going to give her... I have some tattoos. I think with a dragon. Which reminds me of Mushu. Problem is finding those. If I cannot find it, she does not get tattoos. So I will be back. I'm going to see if I can find her a dragon tattoo. I found my dragon tattoos. The only thing is that she's going to get two. Wait a minute. Never mind, she's getting one. I figured it out. There we go. I know it's under there, you know it's under there. It works. So, now to her formal look. Oi. What is all this? Nope. Okay, and now to try to match that lip gloss again. I think it was like somewhere in there. It'll be okay. Instead of formal, it can be a little bit more pinky. There we go. And let's try to give her a dress that's going to kind of give the feel of her Disney princess dress, but I know I'm by no means going to match it. So I'm going to get as close as I possibly can and hope for the best. And I'm going to cut again, and I will be back once I find something suitable. Okay, so I finally settled with this dress with the cherry blossoms on it. I tried. I went through so many dresses, but oh gosh, I need to download more dresses desperately. Like, there's so many in here that I thought would work, and then the second I saw them on here, it was just an absolute no. So this is as good as it's gonna get, and I'm so sorry. I did try, I promise. So we just throw a little bit of jewelry on her and call it good with Mulan. Other than her traits. So for her traits, again, I'm going to go very heroic. I would consider her determined as well. And let's see here. I would definitely call her family oriented. There we go. Now what the devil would I consider her aspiration? Leader of the pack, maybe? Well, this is interesting. Successful lineage, maybe. I'm gonna go with that. Again, not happy with it, but I'm gonna have to get some custom, like, aspirations. Okay, so, to recap, this is our Mulan. And I'll show you their formal wear as well, if I can get her to work with me. Oh, it's because I'm already clicked on her? Oh, God. Okay, this is Mulan's formal. Her everyday. This is Pocahontas's everyday look. And her formal. This is Jasmine's everyday look. And her formal. This is Belle. And her formal. Let me know in the comments which one is your favorite. And I think if I had to pick, I would definitely go with Pocahontas as a favorite. Let me know what you guys think and if you'd like me to continue this. Thanks for watching.